A News 10 NBC investigation finds a sophisticated email scam targeting people across the country. The crooks are posing as local planning boards, demanding money from people who have submitted legitimate plans for review. Tonight, we hear from the recipient of one of those scam letters. Every Saturday from June through October, you can find vendors set up at the Canal Village Farmers Market in Medina. They hold it here outside this building on West Center Street, a former gas station.
Anywhere from 15 to 18 or so vendors, some permanent, some rotate in, and there's fresh produce and all kinds of other things here, live music, and it's great.
It's run by the Orleans Renaissance Group, a not-for-profit arts and culture organization. And the group has big ideas for this site and plans to expand.
But as you can see, there's limitations with what we can do. So we'd like to have an improved site and be able to operate year-round. So this will be a transformative change for this corner.
Bush's organization put together a site plan for the farmers market and submitted it to the Orleans County Planning Board for approval. That's when he says he received an eyebrow-raising email. The official-looking email claimed to be from the Orleans County Planning Commission and said the farmers market plan was recommended for approval, but first required a wire-transferred payment as part of the review process. It came with an invoice demanding $4,800.
There were things like site visitation, research. It was all itemized very convincingly, but all of those services are provided for free by the county.
What the scammers didn't know is that for more than 30 years, Bush himself served on the Village Planning Board. So he sniffed out the scam right away.
I knew that was bogus. Someone who is perhaps another business owner who's not familiar with the process might have seen that and immediately thought, oh gosh, I got to wire this money or I'm not going to get my review. And therein is the success of the scam.
So how did the scammers know about the planning board application? It was easily accessible on the county's website, complete with specific details about the plans and Chris Bush's contact information. It turns out Orleans County isn't the only place the scammers have targeted. Yates County issued a scam alert, and a quick online search found government warnings from Maine to Wisconsin to Florida.
They seem to be getting more and more brazen, and I think this is a really brazen attempt and fairly sophisticated. It's concerning.
Now, you may be asking, why not just avoid putting the applications on their websites? Well, the Orleans County Planning Director tells me they are required to post them under the state's open meetings laws, and they are now looking for ways to minimize the exposure of those applicants. In the meantime, the director says county planning board reviews are free, and you can always contact the office directly if you're unsure about an email trying to get you to wire money.